So chapter 6 has been out for a while and I've been liking it. Now whenever a new chapter or season is out, it takes me a while for myself to enjoy things and I can only give my final thoughts after a month of it gameplay. But so far I've been liking it far more than when I started out chapter 5 or 4 on its debut, so it's off to a pretty good start. In this video I'm going to be talking about the maps, the guns, and the overall vibes. So when it comes to the map, I think it's a massive improvement from chapter 5. The map went away from chapter 5's realism to more of a fantasy Japanese vibe, and I'm all here for it. There's a lot of colorful POIs and interesting places to have fun gunfights, and I think it's probably one of the most dense maps, especially for a chapter's debut. Like, there are a lot of POIs in this map and it can be kind of overwhelming, but overall I think it's a good thing. That said, I do feel like there's no unity with this map. Like, it's just a bunch of things put together and it's almost like a Frankenstein map. And this is further exacerbated by, look, chapter 4 and chapter 5, they were all brand new maps, but chapter 6, you can tell that this was built on top of the chapter 5 base. And knowing that chapter 5 was like this European realism thing, and then seeing parts of the map that are identical to chapter 5 and then going into like chapter 6 stuff, it kind of ruins things for me. I know it sounds like a really weird nitpick, but I've gotten used to chapters having a brand new map and I do not want to go back. So I wish this was a brand new map and they didn't reuse any assets, they just went brand new everything. And I feel like it's almost kind of lazy of them to have not done this. Now let's get to the guns. They decided to keep things very simple. We got a scoped AR, a scopeless AR, a pump shotgun, and an auto shotgun. There are 2 additional guns, the Oni shotgun, which is like the Ranger shotgun, and then the scoped SMG, which is a pretty interesting weapon. I think I'm going to be rocking the Fury assault rifle, the Fury assault rifle, as well as the pump shotgun, because that's a pretty fun combination, but things might change in the future. But overall, nothing is too overpowered or dominating the meta, and the time to kill is not extremely low. Like, you can have some pretty interesting fights with this setup. So overall, I really like the guns. I don't like how they sound compared to reloaded guns. They just sound way weaker, but it's a good start. And then we got the other stuff, like the new movement is awesome, and I'm glad Fortnite is reversing the direction that they've been going. We're able to jump a lot higher and move a lot faster, and I think that's what people really like about Fortnite. They shouldn't be trying to copy Warzone or PUBG, these hardcore shooters, and instead try to be its own thing. I also like the other stuff like the giant turtle, or there's mini spirits that give you heals or movement, the swords. These are great additions to the game that make them feel special, that add that fun fantasy aspect to the game, but don't dominate the meta. It's not something that you're kind of like forced to use if you don't like it, like the car season that we had in chapter 5. While it's not perfect, Epic is mastering their ability to provide a fresh and creative experience to its player base without making cheesy gameplay or taking away from the fact that Fortnite is a shooter. I am a little disappointed that they didn't go with a 100% brand new map with new textures. However, that might change in the future, and honestly it's not that big of a deal. Overall, I'm really happy with this chapter. I think 2025 is going to be a great year for Fortnite, but let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think? Do you like these changes? Do you not like these changes? Do you think you're going to be playing a lot this year? Drop a like and subscribe. I'm new to being a YouTuber, so I do appreciate the support. Thanks.